Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Montgomery Biscuits and the Pensacola Blue Wahoos. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Anton Ramirez will be on the mound for the series opener. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, how good has this guy been up to this point? In a day and age where guys and teams are scoring lots of runs, to have an ERA sub-2, that's saying something. Hopefully, we're going to see more of the same from this guy, one of the top pitchers in all the league.
So striding forward now, Jesse Pitts, and we are set for baseball here this evening. And he lays off ball 4. That's exactly what you want your leadoff man to do, work the count and get on base.
Yeah, well, when a guy's swinging the bat as well as he's been, this is a smart move. No reason to tempt fate out there.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Vinny Oliveros. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. And he has to dive, but he's back in easily. Line shot to third base, and the runner gets back. No double play. Time now to give you a look at the batting order for the visiting squad. Mark DeRosa, what do they have to do to get the season off to a good start on the road?
Matty, this team has high batting averages up and down the lineup. Just great approaches, consistent ABs from top to bottom, and that's the reason they've been so successful this year.
Stepping up now, Craig Shantz. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and one gone. Now a snap throw to first and a dive, but he's back. Pitts leads off first with one away. And another snap throw to the bag, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Here's the 1-1. A pitch out. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there.
Wow, that's a big-time throw right there. And it's a tall task to throw him out stealing a bag. But he got rid of it quickly, and it was a good job down there applying the quick tag. They'll have to feel good about that one.
High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Count remains 2-2. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Gray is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Nothing across here this half, so it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score. Number 22, a southpaw from Illinois, gets the starting call in this one. What do you have for us on him, Danny?
Hey, one of the keys to this guy is throwing strikes. He's not a big strikeout pitcher, only averages less than 7 strikeouts per 9 innings pitched. So he's more of a pitch to contact guy, and you'll know if he's on early. He needs to get quick outs early in counts.
In now, Mark Majum, and he really thrives in the batter's box here at home. Something to keep an eye on in this one. Now the 1-1 pitch is in there for strike number 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. A chance now to take a look at how the home team lines up in this one. Mark DeRosa, what's the key to them starting out 1-0 here at home?
Yeah, Matty, this lineup has struggled to score runs the last couple games. Last 3 to 4 games to be exact. They're going to have to manufacture it in a different way. Can't wait for that 2-3 run homer. They're going to have to get guys on base, put the defense on their heels a little bit, maybe a little hit and run, maybe a little old school baseball.
Stepping into the box, Kelby Tomlinson. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now a swing and a miss, and he's behind 1-2. The 1-2. Lifted in the air to center field. Pitts is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting third.
Striding forward now is the DH, Felipe Ramirez. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Swing and a liner, but foul. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Calling for it, Hooper, and that retires the side. An inning in the books tonight, still scoreless here on the show. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Wendell Lombard, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And he fouls this one off. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
All right, here's how the home side's lining up defensively. And you talk about fitting a profile for a right fielder. Big surprise who brings the absolute bazooka to the game today. That is the right fielder. Don't look for anyone to test this guy.
At the plate, Lucas Pitts. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit in the air out to left field. Campillo moves over. 2 down.
Batting sixth.
Now in the box, Octavio Veras. And there's a look at his home and road splits so far this year. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Well, fans of good pitching are in for a treat today. What can we expect from today's matchup, guys?
I know everyone loves the long ball, Matty, but this is why I pay the price of a ticket right here. 2 of the game's best, 2 of the hardest throwers competing at the top of their game. Dan, you have to love this stuff.
You know, Dero, we thought coming into this one it was going to be a low-scoring affair. Both of these pitchers look like they're locked in early, and runs are going to be really difficult to come by. They both look like they're on point so far.
3-2.
3-2 now. Still looking for our first hit in the ball game. Hit in the air down the right field line. Gray on the move. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. So here's the cleanup hitter, Hubert Spencer. Now the 1-1 pitch is a fastball taken high for a ball. The 2-1. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. The 2-2. And another foul ball. A little late with the swing, but he stays alive. Still 2-2. Here's another 2-2. Swing and a miss as he couldn't connect on the 2-seamer, and that's out number 1.
Time for a look at the defensive alignment for the visitors. And diving into the numbers on this team, the one thing that jumps off the page is the fact that these guys can flat play D. The highest fielding percentage in the league. Something to focus on today when you're watching this one.
At the plate, Garrett Gray. Now the 2-1. Even count, 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2 is laid off, and the count runs full. Brian Campillo is on deck. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a fastball misses there, ball 4.
I know one thing. He earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Ready now, Brian Campillo. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And the runner back. Pitch out. Nothing doing. Gray, base runner at first with 1 out. Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really in the driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
The 3-1. Runners on the move for second, but he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with 1 away.
And this is the kind of thing that's been happening to him all season long. He'll cruise for a while, hitting his spots, and all of a sudden the wheels come off and he struggles. We'll see if he can recover here.
Coming to the plate now, Orlando Castro, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
In a double play situation, that's the location you want a guy to swing at. More than likely, he's going to beat it into the ground.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Another 1-2 delivery. And that one got a piece of him.
Yeah, there are a couple of things you don't want to do as a visiting pitcher. Never give the home crowd a reason to get involved early, and don't put guys on base to ignite a big inning. Well, mission accomplished on both fronts. We'll see how he responds.
Standing in now, number 94. And he lays off for a ball, 2-1.
Well, when the pressure starts to intensify, it often feels like the strike zone gets harder and harder to hit. This is a big spot here.
Now the 2-1 pitch is swung on and missed for strike number 2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
The 2-2. Liner towards second. Leaps high as he makes the catch. Well done.
Off the bat, that had soft base hit written all over it, but a nice snag there by the infielder on that soft liner that could have been a potential base hit.
Into the box now, Freddie Cooley. That one bends into the zone. A strike on the breaking ball.
Hey, this is a huge pitch right here. It would be demoralizing to watch this inning slip away.
And it's fouled away. This is pulled into right. And that's in there. Base hit. A run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
Hey, there's a good job of battling right there, D-Roll. Pitcher have the advantage with 2 outs, 2 strikes. You're 1 pitch away, and boy, what a terrific piece of hitting right there.
Yeah, that's a great job right there. Some guys are not afraid to hit with 2 strikes. They'll take that pitcher deep in the count, feeling comfortable about it. That's the type of hitter this guy is, and he was able to come through.
Wow, that's 40 pitches for him already. This doesn't have the makings of a start that he's going to go very deep.
Weak grounder down the line at third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Pitts is there to make the catch, and they'll escape the bases loaded jam by giving up just 1 run. So it's 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and 3 left. We'll go now to the top of the third. The Blue Wahoos lead it 1-0. Stepping in, Doug Story, and he's been a tough out these past couple of weeks as the numbers there tell you the whole story. The 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Hit sharply on the ground, and there's their first hit of the game.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Into the box, Jimmy Hooper, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Now the 2-1. And this one's in the dirt, and boy, he didn't quite know what to do on that one, but he's lucky to barely get back at first. The 3-1. Line toward right center. And that'll split the gap as it should be extra bases. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning.
Yeah, they've been stymied so far on this one, but they've strung together a couple hits and are poised to finally break through. A base hit to the outfield, and we've got the makings of something special working here.
In now, Thurman Honson. This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now batting, third
Good
base.
job there to put the ball on the ground and pick up the tying run. This one has the makings of being a close game until the very end.
Standing in now, Jesse Pitts, and he turns this one around high and deep to center field. And they're going to grab the lead here as this is down for extra bases. And he's in safely at third as they jump ahead with a run scoring on the play. And now time will be called here as you see the pitching coach making his way out to the mound to pay a quick visit. Standing in, Vinny Oliveros. The 1-1 home is looked at for ball number 2. Count even at 2-2. Shortstop, and it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the one out.
The right fielder, number 33, Craig.
Digging in, Craig Shantz. He flew out in his last at bat. Pitts at third with 2 away. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Majum moves over. And that ends the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. The Biscuits lead it 2-1. Here's Kelby Tomlinson as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Now the 1-1 pitch. It is a fastball in off the plate for a ball. He's fallen behind now, 3-1. Now a fastball swung on and missed, and it's full 3-2.
Little hesitation right there by the batter. It was great execution by the pitcher down and away. But that looked like a late swing. Could have been sitting on something else.
Another full count pitch on its way. Shoots this one over to first. Oh, and he can't come up with it. And the recovery's a quick one as he gets his man at first. Good composure that time to record the first out of the inning.
Felipe
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Felipe Ramirez. Now the 3-2 pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Hubert Spencer.
Settling in now, Hubert Spencer. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Now this is on the ground to first. We'll see if they can get 2. One there. Throw to first is going to be offline, so they just get the 1 on the play.
Now, well, he definitely rushed himself on that return throw to first there, and he threw it away. They got to force at second, and the runner didn't advance, so it'll just be scored a fielder's choice.
Stepping in now, Garrett Gray. 1-2 now. The 1-2 is a swing and a miss. That's strike 3. Stepping into the box, Wendell Lombard comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Up high, 2-1 now.
Aye.
2-2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Tried to bury one down and away, but it's a full count now, 3-2. Fouled away. Fastball called, strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Lucas.
Now at the plate, Lucas hits. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Sure took a healthy hack that time.
Yeah, and I don't understand that approach at all, Matty. He's not really known for having a whole lot of pop in his bat, but he is known for having really good speed. So, personally, I'd much rather see him with a controlled swing and try to put the ball in play.
So he gets the swinging strikeout on the changeup. Lucas
Now
hits.
batting,
Goes down for
the catcher,
out number 2 in the top half.
Boy, that's really disappointing for a guy that has wheels, right? All he wants to do is get on base and take advantage of the strength of his game, which is his speed. But with the strikeout right there, you can't get on first base if you strike out.
Into the box now, Octavio Veras. And that's on the outside corner, 1-2. 4th inning of a 2-1 ball game. This is line to left. Campillo is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So nothing happening this time around. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. And Montgomery's out in front here, 2-1. Digging in the switch hitter, Brian Campillo. He drew a walk his first time up. The 3-1. And that misses for ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter. And, oh, yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Digging in to try it again, Orlando Castro. He's got to be looking for vengeance after getting plunked in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, you're not lying. Last time up, squared right in the back. Hopefully it doesn't stiffen up.
Oh, and meanwhile, this pitch rides too far in and winds up hitting him.
And this is a case of a pitcher letting his
Now
frustrations get the best of him. He feels like he gets robbed on the previous pitch, and he just rears back and really let it go on the next pitch, but it got away from him in a big way.
In now, number 94. Soft liner toward first. To second for 1, but they won't get 2 as he beats the relay to first.
The catcher, number 5.
Digging in, Freddie Cooley, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Right side, but it's well foul. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And the fastball easy to lay off that time, 2-2. Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. 2-2 is a changeup that misses 3-2.
I don't think he can afford another base runner here, so whatever pitch he feels best about, whichever one he feels most comfortable with, that's the one I expect him to turn to.
The 3-2 pitch. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Chance moves over. He gets there to make the catch, but this should bring home a run as the runner tags from third. And this will get into the books as a sac fly and an RBI, and we are tied at 2.
Got his job done there and made it look pretty simple. Got it into the outfield to bring home the first run of the game and pick up the RBI.
So we're back to even now after the sac fly. And set to go is the switch hitting outfielder, Mark Majum. Here's the 1-2 delivery. And he lays off it to even the count 2-2. Down the third baseline, but this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right, so despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Tomlinson.
Digging in once again, Kelby Tomlinson, 0 for 2 on his line thus far. And the inning goes away in unceremonious fashion on a swing and a miss at a ball way outside the strike zone. So 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and 2 left. On to the top of inning number 5 we go, and we are tied 2-2. Digging in for his second at-bat, Doug Story. He reached on a single in his first try. The 1-1. Takes a pitch for strike number 2. So earlier in the broadcast we mentioned that we might be seeing a pitcher's duel today, and these two guys have certainly delivered on that promise.
Yeah, Matty, executing a game plan to a T. Both guys with big power arms, establishing the fastball, and then using their off speed to get these guys and keep them honest.
You know what, Dero, in the day and age where we're seeing a lot of high-scoring games, it's kind of refreshing to see 2 pitchers on point like they are in this one. Runs going to be at a premium. Both these guys look super locked in. That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
And a good eye here as he takes ball 4, and it's a base on balls to lead off the 5th inning.
And this is exactly what you want to do when you're trying to put a start away. Make him work his tail off, throw a lot of pitches, and get on base any way that you can. A big inning at this point of the game, and he's probably gone.
Standing in, Jimmy Hooper. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
The 1-2. Now this is hit not all that hard out to second. Tomlinson fields it cleanly, and he'll get in there safely. Striding into the box, Thurman Honson. He got on top of one and was a ground-out victim last time.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result. That's his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Story on second. Hooper on at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Got him with a good high fastball there. Danny, we see a lot of that pitch in strikeout situations these days. What makes it so effective?
I think, Matt, what makes it such a tough pitch is you're changing eye levels. That fastball up looks so enticing to hit that you think you see that ball as a hitter. You think you can drive it, but it's really hard to get on top of that good high hard fastball.
Standing in now, Jesse Pitts. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2. Strike three called, and now he's 1 out away from getting out of this.
That's a pretty impressive pitch from a young arm like that. If you could spot your pitches there and advantage counts like 1 and 2, you're going to have a lot of strikeouts and soft contact.
Ready once again, Vinny Oliveros, and we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. Very high, 2-1.
Looked like he just tried to do too much with that fastball right there. He overthrew it a little bit. That's pretty much the case when you airmail a fastball like that.
It's a high fly ball headed for the left field corner. If it stays fair, it's gone. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 2-2 pitch. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Felipe Ramirez. He singled his last time up. Now the 1-1 pitch. Makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
That's a real tough pitch to hit. That's in the pitcher's jargon, we call that the Hall of Fame pitch. That slider down and in. Really, the only way you're going to be able to hit that pitch is if you're looking for it down and in. And still then, it's a really difficult pitch to hit.
Count still at 1-2. Fastball just missed above the zone.
What a great battle to start this inning. What a great job by the leadoff hitter. He knows that this pitcher's starting to get up there in pitches. The manager's starting to get restless. Let's see if we can knock him out and get into that bullpen.
And good patience to hold back on the curveball in the dirt. It's full now, 3-2. Hubert Spencer will be next. Into the corner and slicing foul. The next 3-2. And that misses ball 4 now. It's a leadoff walk to get the home half of the 5th underway.
Man, when the game is tied, the last thing you can afford to do is walk the leadoff hitter. Got to focus on getting that ground ball now.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Hubert Spencer. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Outside and a full count, 3-2.
Keep in mind, people, the longer the at bat, the higher the likelihood that this becomes his last inning.
lifted in the air out to right. Chance will settle under it to make the play for the first out, as the runner will have to head back to first. Now here comes the skipper out of the third base dugout, and it looks as though that's going to be all for his starter here tonight. So he'll depart in the fifth with the go-ahead run on base. Didn't work the required 5 for the win, but he could still be hung for the loss should that run come around to score. Chris Hull enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Chris Hull.
Garrett Gray will be the first to greet him here as he'll stand in with a runner at first and 1 away. Now the 1-1 pitch is taken for ball 2. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Ramirez stands at first with 1 out. Line drive to center field. Pitts is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first.
Now batting, left fielder, Brian Campillo.
Into the box now, Brian Campillo, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching.
Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. And they take the lead. It's gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 6th home run on the season for him. As they take the lead, it's now 4-2.
Wow, he really hit that ball well. Put a great swing on it with great extension, and it sailed right out of here.
Stepping in now, Orlando Castro hit down the line at first. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. Here now the 2-2. He is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. But 2 come across to score in the inning courtesy of this 2-run home run. 5 innings complete. It's now 4-2. Oswaldo Salgado takes over to start the 6th inning on the mound. Striding in once again, Craig Chance. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Tough pitch to lay off, but he did, and it's ball 4, so the leadoff hitter is aboard to start the 6th.
Well, he's a youngster. You can see he's a little nervous out there. Some people call it butterflies, but to him it probably feels like pterodactyls are flying around in his gut. Going to be interesting to see if he can settle down here.
Into the box now, Wendell Lombard. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
2-2. We're in the 6th inning now of a 4-2 ball game. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his third tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. Into the box, Lucas hits. Hard hit ball to second. And there's his first base hit in this one. And that runner will go no further than second as there are two aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in two places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
Into the box now, Octavio Veras. And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Now the 2-1 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
You fight so hard to get into these type of counts. You can't let this pitch get away from you. You have to keyhole something middle of the plate.
Sent on the ground out to second. Barehanded for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. One hit, one left. We'll see 8, 9, and 1 due up in the bottom of inning number 6. The Wahoos are on top 4-2. So stepping in, number 94. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Now a fastball awfully close, but he doesn't get the call. It's 2-2 now. The 2-2 doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Now the payoff pitch home. Here's a blooper out toward left center. Hooper ranging forward, but he won't get there. It falls in.
Man, he's seeing it like a beach ball right now. Even his soft contact is finding holes, Dan.
He's making it nearly impossible for a pitcher right now. Up, down, in and out, hard, soft. Anything you throw forward to home plate, this guy seems to somehow be able to find a hole.
Standing in now, Freddie Cooley. This pitch is popped up. Pitts is there, 1 away.
The center
now
fielder,
back to the top
12.
of the lineup. Stepping in, Mark Majum. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1. Blake leads off first with 1 away. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss.
That's exactly the pitch you don't want to be chasing in these situations. He's going to keep that ball down below the hollow of the knee, try and get you to ground into a double play. You have to set your sights at least belt high.
Line drive to left. In there, a base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Try to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
In now, Kelby Tomlinson. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. The next 1-2 pitch. Popped up, hits. Is calling for it, and that's the second out of the inning.
The batter, number 44.
So digging in now, Felipe Ramirez. We'll see if he can come through in a clutch spot here. 2 on, 2 out here in inning number 6. The 1-1 home is a fastball down below the knees.
Count is 2-1.
2 men are on with 2 men out. Strike 2 called, and it's even at 2.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
This is line to left, and that gets down as he can't get there in time. And the lead will move to 3 as it's now a 5-2 game.
No mistake what he was sitting on, looking for a dead red piece of cheese middle of the plate, and he didn't miss it.
Spencer.
Stepping in now, Hubert Spencer. Swing and a liner. Base hit, and that'll get a run in.
The right fielder, number 14, Garrett Gray.
Digging in now, Garrett Gray, and we'll see what he can do here. 2 on, 2 away, 2 home so far this inning. 2 down, runners at first and second. Still 1-2. Here's another 1-2. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. So it's 2 runs on 4 base hits. No errors and a couple of men left on. We're through 6 full. Pensacola's out in front here, 6-2. Back here on the show. It's on to the 7th inning now, but before the inning gets started, let's fill you in on what you may have missed. It's our game summary to this point. Leading off the inning, Doug Story, and they'll need him to get something going here.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
2-1 the count. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Grounded weakly down the line toward 3rd, but a foul ball as it holds it 2-2. The 2-2 one more time. Fastball swung on and missed for the 1st out.
The left fielder, number 3, Jimmy.
Now at the plate, Jimmy Hooper. One out, nobody on. That's in there, and it'll run the count to full, 3-2. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. And he struck him out as well. So the bottom of the order providing little resistance here, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 6, shortstop,
striding in, Thurman Ponson. Back up the middle. And that's through for a hit.
Now batting, the third baseman, Jesse Pitts.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go Jesse Pitts. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, please join us for the traditional seventh inning stretch. Your attention,
Wood
please.
gets the call from
Now
the pen to
pitching
take
for
over on
Montgomery,
the mound and start the
number
home
15,
seventh.
Paul Wood.
Ready to take his hacks again, Brian Campillo, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. Now the 1-1 pitch. 1 ball and 2 strikes to count. Now a breaking ball runs in on him as he's got to get his hands out of the way on that pitch.
That curveball is a pitch you have to get on top of, or else it'll take off just like that one did.
Ball 3. 3-2 now. And now we'll see some action in the bullpen as the lefty starts to get loose. The 3-2 pitch. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Pitts moving forward, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, the shortstop.
Digging in, Orlando Castro.
Castro.
Now the 2-1. Hit hard back up the middle. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
He's lucky it's only a single back up the middle and not a double in the gap
Now
or a
batting,
home run.
first baseman,
Pitches like that in the show
Kyle
get absolutely hammered.
Boyd.
Into the box, number 94.
That's ball 2.
Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Grounded up the first baseline. There's one.
Out.
Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. So no runs on 1 base hit, no errors, and no one left on. We'll look ahead to inning number 8 now. The Blue Wahoos lead it 6-2. Leading off the inning, Vinny Oliveros, and they'll need him to get something going here. Fouled off. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Takes this the other way to right. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out.
The right fielder, number 33, Craig Shantz.
At the plate, Craig Shantz. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2. And now a left-hander will start to get ready in the bullpen. The 2-1. This is line to left. And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning.
Well, this one was squared up pretty good, but just like pitchers give up hits on well-executed pitches, batters make outs on balls they couldn't have hit much better.
Coming to the plate now, Wendell Lombard. 2 away here in the 8th, and time's running out on him, Danny.
Yeah, and they don't have a lot of outs left to work with, so it's time for someone to make something happen if they're going to get back into this thing.
A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate.
I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. He can.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Now to the plate, Freddie Cooley. Three balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. Popped up. Veras is under it. 1 out.
Now batting.
So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Mark Majum. He's 2 for 4 in the ball game. To short. Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, second
Stepping
baseman.
up to the plate, Kelby Tomlinson. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball here that's close, but it's 2-1 now.
Stay on the attack if you're the pitcher right here. You know who's lurking, 3, 4, 5, and you'd love to see that number 3-hole hitter lead that next inning off.
Here's the 2-1 home. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
The batter, number 44. Designated hitter.
Next will be the designated hitter, Felipe Ramirez. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. Here's the 1-1. 2-1.
That's inside.
And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch.
Well, this inning was looking routine, and then with 1 base hit and a wild pitch later, things are looking a lot different. Now a base hit scores a run, got to reset on the mound and make some good pitches here.
Tomlinson stands at second with 2 gone. There's ball 4.
Now batting, third baseman, Hubert Spencer.
Now at the plate, Hubert Spencer. He's 1 for 4 for the game. The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him. Kicking off the top of the ninth, Lucas Pitts, and they'll need him to get something going here. The 2-1. Line toward the gap in left center. And a knock for him this time. He's 2 for 4 for the game.
Now batting, the catcher, Octavio.
Now
Veras.
batting, Octavio Veras. Slapped hard the opposite way, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second, as there are 2 aboard now.
The batter.
All you can ask as an offense is to try and get that tying run in the
Story.
batter's box, and they've started out nicely right here. They've gotten 2 runners on. They're down 4. A grand slam is still in play. Let's see if they continue this nice offensive approach.
Stefan Prado takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. So coming to the plate, Doug Story. And these guys are making a little push here. You have to like the effort despite the odds.
Yeah, you really do, Matt. Look, they still have a significant hill to climb, but hey, they string a couple of hits together here, and all of a sudden this thing feels doable.
The 1-1 home is laid off for ball 2. The 2-1. Taken, strike 2. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
So striding in, Jimmy Hooper. The 1-1. Ground ball to second. This could be 2. The second for 1. On to first, and he rolls a double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Yeah, and they end this thing with style, turning that double play to preserve the win. That's what we call finishing strong.
And tonight's ends at a 6-2 finish. Pensacola used a nice 5th inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Anton Ramirez earns win number 4 on the season. Stefan Prado earns the save out of the bullpen, his 12th of the season. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First for the victorious Blue Wahoos, 6 runs, 10 hits.